So when developers said in Season 6 we'll be getting massive Battle Royale changes, they didn't lie. We actually got to see a lot of optimizations and improvements in our Season 6 test server. And when I said optimizations, it's not a small word, they actually removed some mountains and they added new buildings. So now we can see more flat Battle Royale map. So they actually made a lot of tweaks and they added a lot of new content. So today we're gonna take a look at from A to Z all the new changes that will happen in the Season 6 of our Battle Royale update. So without further ado, let's get started. Welcome everyone, my name is Ollie. So first of all, huge shout out to all the members. You guys can become a member too by clicking on that join button. So anyways, we're gonna start off with our loadout. They added Molotov and trip mines in our Battle Royale. It is really interesting to see Molotov and trip mines, what they will do. I couldn't find any Molotov and trip mine in the BR, so I could show you guys the gameplay, but hope so we'll get to see in the next update of our beta. Next up, now you guys can show your vehicles in the background of your lobby. So now take a look at all the new lobby vehicle animations.
Couldn't see the truth for I don't know how long. Used to settle for less, but that day is done. I don't need go crazy, just talk to we're lazy. From drinking cheap wine on the floor, live uncomplicated, together we'll make it. Now it's not too much to ask for. Somebody to love. Someone that's worth dreaming of.
Now it's time to jump into our BR match. So first thing I guess we'll see right off the bat is gonna be our new BR plane animation. Now the plane is similar to our Chinese Battle Royale. Also, as you guys are on the plane, you guys can see more depth of the map. And now once you guys are on your wingsuit, once you guys are jumping off your plane, you guys will get to see flyer on your leg or on your shoes instead of your wingsuit. Also, as you guys are using a wingsuit, you guys will feel more air pressure, you guys will see it will look more cloudy, as well as everything is same for our parachute. I mean parachute flare got changed, but yeah, the sensitivity and the air pressure is the same. Moving on, we got to see the force graphics option in our BR, and that option is actually from Chinese version. You'll get to see similar graphics from Chinese version in our global BR. So basically, it's a less saturated version of our standard graphics that we have in global. It looks green, but less greener than our standard graphics option. As well as we got a new graphics option, and it's called God Ray in the settings. Moving on, we actually got to see a new zone, and this zone is similar to our Chinese version. The zone looks light blue and liquid kind of instead of those cube tech design. So yeah, the zone looks actually better than our previous zone. And now a big thing happened for the third person player fans. In BR, you guys will get to see up to 80-degree FOV or POV. So as you guys will put your TPP POV all the way up to 80, you guys will get to see a more bigger map. You guys would be able to cover more areas of the map, and it looks so cool. Your character looks a bit far away from your screen, but overall it gives you a really good feeling. It looks like now you guys are walking on a big map. So as you all know probably about that feature, we got to see a new vehicle, and it is a race car from our Chinese version. And the vehicle itself is black, it looks pretty sick, not gonna lie. And you know, the cherry on the top is, in this vehicle you guys can actually do the FPV driving. Yes, the FPV driving looks so cool, the dashboard is really sick, you guys can see the CODM logo. And yeah, it's overall a really good experience as you guys are going and driving in FPV mode. It actually lets you drive in a better experience, in a better way. And also, I'm not even done yet. In this vehicle you guys can do peek shoot. Yes, you guys can hop out from your window and then shoot on the enemies, and that feature is only in this vehicle. Also, now if you guys will change your TPP FOV and then drive a car, it's just gonna look so cool. So they made a change in our aerial platform. As you guys will jump on the aerial platform, you guys will see these cubes, squares, rectangles kind of things moving up and down, which gives it a really futuristic and tech kind of feeling. Another big change happened in our BR, and they actually updated our secret room of the sanitarium area. So basically, once you guys will go into this location, as you guys can see on the video, it's on the 3rd floor, I'm quite sure. So as you guys will go there, this room is locked. All you guys gotta do to unlock that door, you guys have to kill these teddy bears that will be placed randomly on sanitarium area. So you guys have to like kill 8 to 9 teddy bears, and then you guys will hear this sound. And after this sound, the gate will be open. As you guys will go inside, you guys will get to see a lot of loot, like legendary and epic loot. Also, you guys will get to see a lot of boxes, and the room itself just looks so cool. It looks super futuristic. We can see decorations, we can see LCDs, and we can see paintings on the walls. So these are some changes that they made on our secret room in sanitarium area. Now we got to see new box animations. If you guys will open the weapon box, it will show you guys the blue light, as well as it's the same for your lethal and for your med boxes. And now moving on, a big change happened which actually gives a new birth to our BR map, and that is the grass and trees will react to the weather as well as to the body. You guys will see the trees and the grass moving with the air. They will move in the direction of the wind. Also, if you guys are like proning on the grass, if you guys are walking on the grass, you guys will get to see the grass is moving the opposite way you are moving. So it gives our BR a really lively experience. It looks super cool. It's actually from Chinese version, and I'm really happy to see that in a global version. And now, just like multiplayer, you guys can make multiple hosts in BR as well. So basically, you guys will get to see 2 layout options of your controls, and instead of just changing your controls all the time, you guys can save 2 different control layouts on different slots, and then on one click you guys can go and switch between your layouts. Moving on, we got new hit kill effects with colors, just like multiplayer in BR. You know, it's like something when you guys will hit your enemies, instead of blood, what kind of animation you guys want to see and in which color you guys want to see. And when you guys will kill the enemy, you guys will get to see a bit of animation as well. It's really cool.
It's a slippery slope and it's quite a run. You've come undone.
Next up, we got new enemy spotting features on our minimap. So basically, you guys can change the color of footsteps, you guys can increase the size, you guys can change it into direction or into footsteps, or you guys can change it into if you guys don't want to see anything at all. And you know, for some people this feature might be a small feature, but it's actually making me super excited. Now we got music player option in our vehicle. So just like PUBG, GTA, you know, now you guys can play music in your vehicle. Isn't it goddamn exciting? And now it's time for the massive change that actually happened on BR map, and that is on some locations they have removed the mountains, and our BR map just looks overall really flat. And I'm actually really happy about this decision, because our BR map was like really narrow, and I wanted to see it like kind of broad, open fields. And now that's what they did. There are gonna be less covers, less mountains, as well as they added new buildings, and they actually changed the locations of some buildings. Now if I'll go through every single location and every single building and every single mountain, the video will become really long. So I'm just gonna give you guys an overview of big changes that are actually noticeable. So basically, a nuclear plant is like the most noticeable location. In nuclear plant, they have removed the gigantic mountains, and now nuclear plant looks overall really flat. Moving on farm, they have removed some mountains, and farm area looks flat as well. In crash, they have removed some mountains, and as well as in Dyna, they have removed some mountains. Now if I'll go through all the changes, you know, the video will become longer, but if you guys want me to give you guys each and every detail of our BR map, then yeah, you know, I'm bounded. I'll make a video and I'll ask some of my subscribers to help me, and then I'll show you guys each and every building and each and every mountain change that will happen in season 6. So for now, these are all the changes that we're going to get to see in season 6. To be honest, our battle royale looks much better now. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about these BR changes coming in Season 6, as well as I know we all want to see a new Battle Royale map, and this is something that they have to implement in the future if they don't want BR to die. But yeah, for now, I'm happy with these changes. So remember, peace, love, and unity. If you guys are new around here, consider subscribing. My name is Ollie, and I'm signing out.